Good. Class, I would like to welcome you to our new semester. This is May-August semester. During this semester, we're going to prepare ourselves under this good topic, of financial or subject of financial reporting and analysis, so that we will be able to sit for this forthcoming August exam. Therefore, we have several months to prepare. Since this is May. In fact, starting of May, we have May, June, July, and the exam. The high probability it will be done either mid-August or late August. Therefore, it will be very good. It will be very good for us to remain consistent. So today is a lesson that we're going to lay basis on what we are going to follow until we are through with our syllabus. Financial reporting and analysis syllabus has 7 topics. And we're going to cover all those topics within the stipulated time. I've not said my name. I know you know my name. Tupet Mike, how are you this morning? Can see you've just joined us. Just confirm whether you are able to hear Mwalimu before Mwalimu say his name. Tupet Mike. What is his name? Oh, I think he is joining. Good. He has managed to join. That is very good. So Tupet, Mike, I hope you're able to hear Mwalimu now. Confirm. Use the chat box to confirm whether you're able to hear Mwalimu. Okay, as he confirm, I want to say that my name is Lecturer Steven, and I'll be the one to guide you and to take you through financial reporting and analysis for this semester. So I hope it will be an enjoyable journey together. So I was saying that financial reporting and analysis are 7 topics, and we are going to look at some of them. In the first case, we know that this is paper number 9 as far as KASNEB syllabus is concerned. This is paper number 9, right? Paper number 9. And what we are required to understand is that this paper is intended to equip you with the knowledge, skills, and attitude that will enable you to account for more complex financial transactions and prepare as well as analyze financial statement in the private and public sector. It's the paper that will equip you, and it will help you to be able to analyze financial statement. I know if you're coming from foundation level, what you've been doing is to prepare financial statement, that is balance sheet and income statement. Now this paper will go deep, and it will help you to prepare accounts like published financial statement, group consolidation, whereby you bring 2 companies together, and then one company, which is the major control of all the company, is able to prepare what? The financial statement or the consolidated financial statement. You're going to analyze financial statement. You are able now to tell, through the help of this topic, you will be in a position to tell that this company made a great loss during this particular year. This is the topic, or this is the subject that will assist you to understand and tell how the company performed. This is the topic that will help you to analyze or to tell the company, no, you should not go to that route. You'll be in a position to be able to use ratios, to use the common size method or analysis to do what? To analyze financial statement. To analyze financial statements. I'd like somebody to chat down there to help Roy so that he will be able to join and to hear what Mwalimu is saying. So somebody should tell Roy to leave the meeting and then rejoin, and he should join with the cellular network. You know, now Roy is in, but he cannot hear Mwalimu. So just tell Roy to join, to leave the meeting. Just chat down there because he cannot hear Mwalimu. Chat down there and tell him to leave the meeting and then rejoin. Ah, wow. Now I can see he is able to hear. So Roy, you can, Roy Brian, you can confirm whether you're able to hear Mwalimu. Are you able to hear Mwalimu? Ah, now I think he is able to hear. Thank you so much, Gordon. I can hear well. Good. That is very nice. So karibu sana to our first session. Karibu sana. All right. Now, as we say that we have 7 topics under financial reporting and analysis, and some of the outcomes that we expect as a candidate, you're expected to account for various assets and liability class. When we talk about financial reporting and analysis, there is a topic known as accounting for assets and liability. That is topic number 1. It's a wide topic, a bit wide. In fact, in my sessions, that will be the last topic to cover, right? So you find that the examiner will be giving you some questions from this topic. Of course, theory questions. I'll show you an example of the paper that was just done by the April cohort. I'll show you. I think I've shared that paper in the group. Question number 1. It was purely theory, and it was from this topic number 1. So even before we get there, I would like you to be looking at the questions tested under topic number 1 regularly. Tafadhali. That is an assignment I'm giving everyone, every student who is going to sit for August 2024 KASNEB exam. What you need to do is to look at those past papers. Of course, I'm going to guide you on how to get them. And make sure that you have the theory questions under this topic. How do you do that? I'll show you. Good. Now, you're required also to prepare financial statement, including published financial statement for various types of organizations. Published financial statement. I'll show you, or the topic or the subject will guide you on how to prepare published financial statement. You see, there are those companies which are listed in the NSE, right? The listed companies. They are required, according to the standard, they are required to prepare published financial statement. I know you have seen Safaricom statement everywhere. You can access them, financial statement, right? It's according to the standard that all those companies which are listed, they should publish their financial statement. And maybe to jog your mind a bit, and to remind you that we are now in class. Can you tell me, why do you think such companies prepare the published financial statement and the statement are in public domain? Why do you think? Let me now hear from you. I want first of all to jog your mind a bit. Why do you think company needs to prepare, or they are required? It's a requirement for them to prepare published financial statements. I want to hear from you. I'm waiting. I can see someone is typing. What do you think? And always remember, let me give you a secret. Always remember, it is good to give a try at any question posted anywhere. Are you in a board meeting? question is post. What are you expected to do? You're expected to respond in order to declare your tax liability to the tax authority. Thank you so much. If I were you, they have a wide range of shareholders. Go on. Good. I see. I have great students here. Another one. And this time around, gents wameamuka kabisa. That is very good. Remember, we have very many investors. For example, if we take a company like Safaricom, it has very many investors. So investors need to know the performance of a company, of this Safaricom Limited. Investors need to know the performance of Airtel company, right? All of them are communication company. All of them are under communication. Therefore, they need to publish their financial statement so that we can know the status. Is this company making losses? Is this company, what is the value? What's the value of this company? What is the total assets that this company hold? Is it almost getting to liquidation? Those are some of the reasons why they should publish that, so that at least we can have trust. As investors, we need to have trust in such a company. So we shall be knowing how to prepare those published financial statements. Then accounts for specialized transactions. We are going to look at those specialized transactions. Then prepare group financial statements, analyze and interpret financial statements, apply international financial reporting standard and international public sector accounting standard, that is IPSAS, in preparing non-complex financial statement. So allow us to just have a highlight of the topics. So topics, sorry, okay, minutes. So topic number one is accounting for assets and liabilities. 1. And liabilities. Accounting for assets and liability. Topic number 2. Accounting for specialized transaction. Accounting for specialized transaction. Topic number 3, preparation of financial statements. Preparation of financial statements. Preparation of financial statements for different entities. For different entities or transactions. Good. Then we have preparation of published financial statement. This is topic number 4. Of published financial statements. And 5, accounting and financial statement for interest in other entities. Accounting and financial statements for interest in other entities. For interest in other entities. Then we have public sector accounting. This is 6. Public sector accounting. 7. We have analyzing the financial statements. Analyzing the financial statements. So have those. And once you're done, I'll show you the communication, how we do the communication. So our communication is easy. Once you're done, you use D for D. D for done. D for done. If Mwalimu asks a question and the question you agree with what Mwalimu asked, Y means yes. N means no. If you don't agree with what Mwalimu is saying, yeah? If you don't agree with what Mwalimu is saying, so that is our communication. So once you're done, you type D for dog. That is our communication moving forward. That will be our communication moving forward. Moving forward. Aha, Isaya, great. Samuga, sawa, sante. Once we get three individuals, we assume that the rest are also okay. We cannot wait for, maybe there is a time that you'll be 40 of you, 30 of you. Therefore, once we get 3, we move forward. We don't wait for all of you to say done. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that confirmation. Thank you so much for that confirmation. Now, class, I would like you to confirm whether we are together up to that point. Are we together up to that point? Are we together up to that point? Wow. Why for? Yes. You agree with Mwalimu? Why for? Yes. That is the communication. If you're not together, N for no. N for no. That will be very, very good. That will be very, very good. Now, I'd like to give you a small analysis of each topic here. At least you have a framework or a picture of what you expect. And I say that Mwalimu does not follow this route. So, Mwalimu does not follow we start with topic 1 like that. No. Mwalimu even can start where? Here. Therefore, don't expect us to start with topic 1, topic 2. No. Sawa. So I want to give you the highlight of what we expect. For example, under accounting for asset and liability, we're going to look at investment property. Going to see what is this investment property. Then assets used in exploring and evaluation of mineral resources. Non-current assets held for sale. Financial asset and financial liability. That is recognition of financial assets, classification, initial measurement, subsequent measurement, reclassification, and de-recognition. So you recognize, on the other side, you de-recognize, depending with the terms. That's how. There's a way assets are recognized. There is a way assets are de-recognized. We shall see that. Leases. We're going to look at leases. I know most of you understand when you talk about leases, you know what you're talking about, right? Kukomboa. You have ever leased a piece of land? Is that true? True or false? If not a piece of land, you have ever leased a motor vehicle. Somebody like Isaiah, Gordon, Roy, Mike. I know you people, you have ever leased a motor vehicle. Irene, a piece of land as well. Piece of land as well. Is that true? Have you ever leased a piece of land? Most people lease land. Have you ever? Ile ya mwaka moja, ingine ya miaka 5. I've seen this company known as there's a company, it's an outside company, it's a foreign company, which leases a piece of land for 10 years. It leases a piece of land for 10 years. Have you ever seen HYBE International Bridge Academy? International Bridge Academy. I think it is a school that helps the needy students or needy pupils. Have you ever seen that school? It's a green. Okay, it's branded in green. They like using green. International, is it? International Bridge Academy. Yeah. The one with green. Yes. Yes, Roy anajua vizuri. Yes. They usually lease. Where they have built those temporary school, even when you look at the classroom, they are temporary, right? They are not permanent. They are not permanent. The sheet are all over. They don't sheet are all over. So they lease those pieces of land for a period of like 10 years. So when you talk about leases, that means you will be given right to use that item for a certain period of time, of course, under consideration. Consideration in this case, itakuwa nini? What is the consideration? What is the consideration? Acha tuone. Sai tunataka watu wa elio zao zikuwe sawa. Sai najua wakati kuna mvua signal zinapotea, lakini sisi elio signal zetu ziko sawa. So what is the consideration for that is? What is the consideration? When you talk about consideration, it's money consideration, right? Yeah, you cannot be allowed to have access or to have the right to use that piece of land or that motor vehicle without giving a consideration. So there are two things that we consider. The two things that we consider. Yeah, you have leased a piece of land for a certain period of time and for a consideration. So money consideration, money consideration, money consideration, money consideration. And then remember, this will be a contract between you and the who? The person who owns that piece of land, the person who owns that motor vehicle. So that's a contract between the two of you. And the contract will end once the period is over. Once the period is over. Once the period is over. So you can lease for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, like that, like that. And remember, when you talk about the owner of the asset, we call those people lessors. We shall see when we come to that area. Then we have lessees. Lessee is the person who have leased the asset. The person who have leased the asset. Just a general review. Then we are going to look at current and deferred tax, government grants, provision, contingent liability, and assets. That is under topic number 1. Topic number 2, revenue recognition. Effects of changes in exchange rate, borrowing cost. By the way, when I talk of borrowing cost, what am I talking about? Borrowing cost. Can somebody enlighten me here? Somebody to enlighten Mwalimu here. Borrowing cost. In other words, what are those? So for Eileen, I think you joined late. You can take a screenshot of our topics. And FRA can just take a screenshot to guide you later. So borrowing cost, interest on capital. Asante Isaiah. I like what Isaiah is giving me here. Isaiah Muga is giving me that when I talk about borrowing cost, as the name suggests, it is the cost incurred when you borrow money. That cost incurred, the cost attached on the borrowed money, cost attached. So you borrow 10 million. You borrow 10 million. Are you going to pay? Sorry. Are you going to pay 10 million at the end? Are you going to pay 10 million at the end? Are you going to pay 10 million at the end? Maybe for 5 years. 10 million for 5 years. Are you going to pay 10 million at the end? Remember our communication? Simple. Are you going? No. So that it will go at an interest rate of 10%. Interest rate of 10%. Therefore, at the end of the 5 years, you are required to pay what? 10 million, 10% of 10 million, 10% of 10 million, 10% of 10 million. That is the interest, the borrowing cost, the cost of borrowing, and then you add your principal amount, which is 10 million. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Yes, good. Now we shall be looking at that. Then preparation of financial statement for different entities. So transaction, that is topic number 3. Thank you. Conversion of partnership into a limited company. Wow, it will be a very interesting one. And then I want to give you a secret. This was not tested in April. Na tulikuwa tuna predict inaweza kuja. Therefore, what do you expect? What do you expect? Hii haikutestiwa. Nitaonyesha hiyo paper. Nilituma purposely for this review. Purposely. So that we prepare vizuri. So anytime umesikia preparation of conversion of partnership into a limited company, please be very keen. Then professional firms. This is accountants, lawyer, doctor, engineers. So professional firms, how do they prepare their financial statement? Agricultural activity, pia hiyo haikukuja. Ni kama hii hawakutest any pension plans. Ileta kidogo. Cooperative societies. Then we have, sorry. All right, we have preparation of public financial statements. Hata here hawakuleta. So August, expect those 2 things. Conversion of partnership into a limited company. Tukue makini sana hapo. Then preparation of public financial statement. This is presentation of financial statements, accounting policy changes in accounting, estimate and error, event after reporting period, and discontinued operation. Tukue very makini. Then accounting and financial statements for interest in other entity. Cash flow statement iko hapa. Group consolidation, although hiyo ilikuja. Hiyo sawa. Group consolidation ni kama nini? Hiyo ni kitu tunasema that is a standard. To standardize financial reporting paper, the group consolidation question must be there, right? I'll show you paper. I'll show you there, whatever that they did. So subsidiaries, associates and joint venture, accounting treatment in investments, and branches. But for the branches, we shall be looking at only autonomous and local branches. Those are the things that we are going to look at. Then public sector accounting. This time now walileta hii sana. Walileta hii sana. Public sector ililetwa sana. Sana. Watu ilikuwa kusonga juu. It was the easiest. Presentation of financial statement, accounting policies, property, plant and equipment, investment in property, intangible assets, and provision, contingent liability, and contingent assets. Then analyzing financial statement using ratios, using common size method, and using the horizontal method or trade analysis. How do we analyze those financial statements in order to come up with an informed decision? Remember, as an accountant, you need at least to advise that company of what to do. You need to go this route and not this route because of blah blah. You see, you need to have that knowledge, and that will be all. That will be all. Now, I want to give you the guidelines of how you'll be accessing the materials, because we shall be tutakuwa tukisoma tukirevise. That is the way we do. Sababu tumepata kwamba, you know, previously the semester had how many months? Watu wenye wamekuwa kifuatilia vizuri kutoka kitambo. How many months? Semester. Tulikuwa na semester 2 in fact, 2 sitting. 6 months. Semester ilikuwa na 6. Yes, 6 months. So it is reduced to 3.5. Mimi naweza sema ni 3.5 juu hiyo half ingine ni kidogo sana. Sasa tuko na 3.5 months. Therefore, we decided as RCM we decided that nasoma tukirevise. Therefore, I want to show you how you will be accessing all the past paper because we shall be visiting those past paper kila wakati tuna visit those past paper. So, can you go to the group description? Group description. And once you are there, let me know. Description. Are you there? WhatsApp group. Our financial reporting WhatsApp group. Group description. Are you there? Also, mwalimu need to go there. So that. Are you there? Our WhatsApp group, financial reporting. Is there. Let me get 2 more. 2 more to confirm. Group description. Unafinya hiyo status. Kila mtu ako pale. Yeah. This time around, I have very great students. Thank you so much. Now, what can you see? Can you see Google Form link? Can you see Google Form link? There is one Google Form link. Can you see this? Good. There's a link there. That is the link that you're given direction on how to do what? To register and what? You put your details so that you are registered in the learning management system. So that is the link you are following. In order to register, you give your details to be registered into the LMS. Is that true or false? True or false? True or false? You give your details. That true or false? When you click on that, you give your details. True or false? True or false? Hapo unaweza niambia T or F. You just come up with them, T or F. True. Good. And then two, we have another link. Written. Past paper link. I would like you to click on that link. Unaiguza hapo read more, past paper link. And then you click on that past paper link. Click on that past paper link. Have you done that? Irene bado. Irene tena amekosa kutusikia. Ama ni video yake au anatusikia but video sijui. Ameingia na simu probably. Have you clicked? Okay. After you click, what are you seeing? Can you see ATD, CIFA, CPA, and CS? Can you see that? Good. That is very good. I'm waiting for 2 more. Can you see ATD, CIFA, we call it CIFA, CPA, and CS? Good. Go to CPA. Hatutaki ATD unless maybe kuna mtu anafanya ATD unit. Hapana, FM ndio ATD. So go to CPA. And then you will see from 2015 to 2024. Past paper 2015 to 2024. Past paper 2015 to 2024. 2015 to 2024. Are you there? Good. Can you see CA23? CA23. Click CA23. I want you to see the paper that was tested just some days ago. April. Yenye tumetoka hapo. I want you to look at now that paper. Do you have that paper? With you? Good. You are good students. So wakati tunasema muangalie karatasi fulani, una click kwa hiyo link, and then you look at that year. If you're looking at November 2015, you just press on that 2015 folder. You just look at the folder And then the unit utaipata pale. The unit utaipata pale. The unit utaipata pale. The unit that we want to look at utaipata pale. Kama ni ya 2022 ziko hapo zote. 2023 like that, like that. So now can you look at this paper? I want us to kuchambua kidogo. We see what they tested. Depending with what we have looked at, the analysis. I want us to see what they were tested. This is the obvious morning paper. Morning paper. File unafanya asubuhi. So, question number 1. The objective of International Accounting Standard, that is IAS 2, inventory is to be prescribed the accounting treatment for inventory for various types of business organization. Summarize the key requirement of IAS 2 for manufacturing entity under the following headings: scope of the term inventory, measurement of inventory, disclosure requirement. Ukiangalia hiyo swali vizuri kulingana na venye tumesema from the course outline imetoka kwa topic number. A good student should tell us this. Topic number 1. Yes, accounting for asset and liability. Remember, inventory are assets. Asante sana. Asante sana. Look at question number 2. Highlight 4 category expenses should be recognized in the statement of profit or loss in accordance to International Accounting Standard 9, employee benefit. The same topic. International Financial Reporting Standard, revenue from contract with the customer specify how and when an entity will recognize revenue. These all, A to D, all came from topic number 1, and all of them are theories. All of them are theories. All of them are theories. So, I want to give you some assignment from the word go. Some assignment. Please, can you do more research? Can you do more research on question number 1? On question number 1. Question number 1. Try to do your research, your own research. By the way, before I forget, you should have 2 books. In financial reporting, you don't come here with 1 book. No. You need to have 2 books. More than your research. This is what we research. More than your research. So 2 exercise books. Hapa unafaa kuwa na 2 exercise books na I recommend 200 pages. Na I recommend what? Square. Sawa. 2 exercise books, 200 pages, and it should be a square book. One of them ni ya classwork. Hiyo ni ya kazi yako na mwalimu. Hiyo ingine ni ya research. Kama for example sahi nishawapea assignment, you need to go and do research. And once you do research, I would like you to share. You see that WhatsApp group? Hiyo WhatsApp group ni yenu fully from now up to August. Up to August. Hiyo WhatsApp group ni yenu. Once you do your research, what you do is to share in that group. Where share your findings. You share your finding. Then the other colleague will also share their finding, and then we do compare. We usually compare. We wakapata hii, finding ya huyu ni hii, finding ya huyu ni hii. Then we see what will be there, what will be the neutral solution. What will be the neutral solution? Therefore, do you promise at least to have 2 exercise books? Do you promise at least to have 2 exercise books for our May other semester? Do you promise to have at least two exercise books? 2 are not many. I think it's around 100 each, right? 100 each. And then for the research book, at least you have something to do what?